Hello everyone, Styles RJ here at Science. Hit the scales for the game of Neverwinter Nights 2, Storm of Zehir. As you can see, the party does not consist of Laura Smith or anyone else. No, it features people I know. We start with Tabitha Mia, who represents my character. She's a ranger who's going to become a marksman later on, or marks lady, whatever you want to call it. All right. She's got herself some basic armor and a longbow. Go with the strength, I suppose. Yeah, and some adamantine arrows because why not?
Stay close.
All right. There's Biohazard 063. He's a dog. But don't let that fool ya. He's dangerous. He's got some lightweight armor. He's got a dagger, and he's got teeth and claws, and he's really good at shopping for things. He's got some good charisma, I guess, but he's really good at shopping. So if I need to buy stuff, I should use Biohazard for shopping purposes because he also can carry items, although he does suffer a level penalty.
What?
All right. Then we have Anistuffs, the Indian Let's Player, or just Anistuffs. He's a bard. He's a ladies' man. He knows what the ladies like. He just appraises stuff. Biohazard appraises stuff. And Tabitha, she's a farmer. Don't give her items. She's good at survival.
Follow.
But anyway, Anistuffs the bard. He's not very wise, but he's got intelligence and he's very dexterous. He can run around. And also, I gave him some lightweight chainmail armor because, you know, his Minecraft avatar wears yellow armor. So I thought, hey, why not? And he's also got himself a good shield, which, you know, prevents him from he's got a bit of damage reduction, got a bit of magical damage going for him. Whatever it is, he can operate a few things, and he's also not playing as a human. Next, we have John Megacycle. He's a wizard. Alright, he's got a plain shirt, he's got blue, a doobie-darby-doo. He's got a headband of intellect so he can cast spells better, and I've already given him a small list of spells. I found out that wizards can get a whole lot of spells without having to learn them. Just got to buy the stuff for it. He's a natural leader though, because John Megacycle runs MegacycleEntertainment.com, so naturally he's a leader. Everyone else attacks better, but he gets worse saving throws. But as a wizard, it shouldn't matter too much. I'd say he's good at appraising, but not as good as Biohazard. He's also a blacksmith. He's going to be crafting stuff. Next up is Kodasa Sinclair. I asked on request, you know, hey, I need some people here. Need some extra people, and Kodasa said, alright, I'll join in. And he's a cleric. He's the cleric. Okay? He's, yeah, he could cast a whole bunch of different spells. He's got epic resilience, and he can smite the infidels. The thing that the character I gave him is the evangelist guy, so he'll be going like, I say attack and all that. So I'm gonna give him. I forgot to actually put his spells in because I don't like wizards that much. Believe it or not, I'm not a great fan of wizards. I'm gonna put Shields of Faith on him. Yeah, because Shields of Faith is like a shield spell. And over here, I have no idea. Sound Burst, because why not? He's gonna kill things. He's a gold dwarf, and gold dwarves make great clerics. Because they got some great wisdom, and he's gonna be very, very wise, and he's gonna be. I think he's a diplomat. I can't remember exactly.
Yes.
No, sorry, no. Anistuffs the talker. He goes up to the bad guys and says, "Oh gosh," and sorry. He goes up to them and tells them what they want to hear, and make sure that what they want to hear. You can also draw aggro with taunt. I mean, you'd think the Biohazard would draw all the attention, but he's a rogue. He sneaks around like the wolf he is and goes, "Arrgh!"
Step with me.
Alright, and lastly, Felvadam. Kidrocks, 1170's character. He's a fighter. He goes in, this lizard just goes in and smacks the crap out of everyone without a weapon. Oh, I forgot to give him a weapon. That's okay, he can still smack the crap out of everything with his fists, right? He's a lizard. He's a lizard, man.
Stay close.
But yeah, everyone's got a weapon of some sort. John Megacycle hasn't either, but he's a wizard. Wizards tend not to have weapons. The plan with John Megacycle is I'm going to make him a red wizard, specialising in evocation spells. So he'll be like a big guy who casts fireballs everywhere.
Well, yes.
I think we're focused on Kodasa here. He's going to be a war priest. He's going to be based around protecting everyone
Stay close.
and resurrecting them if they get into danger. Anistuffs will be based around buffing everyone. Tabitha's just sniping.
Yes.
And yeah, Thel's going to be a barbarian. Frenzied berserker! Whereas Bayer has probably just going to go along the rogue route. Maybe a shadow dancer or something so he can hide in plain sight and then go rah! Right behind an enemy. Anyway, as for why we're on the vigilance, well, I'll go to a flashback. A flashback. A flashback. A flashback. What a beautiful start.
Well met, friend. I've got some bad news.
What?
I guess
What's going
that's
on?
hardly surprising given the other bad luck that's happened the last few days, but anyhow.
What's happening? What's happening here? What's going on, Captain? Oh, a few pages are missing from the ship manifest, are they? I'll have to sign them again. Oh, man. Where is the passenger manifest? Oh, it's by the door, right? So it's by the docks, is it? Can't miss that. Has anything else happening? Alright, so the food was spoiled, and drinking barrels got ruptured, huh? And... oh, Kellen fell over the edge. Oh, man, not Kellen. Man, he shouldn't have tried to outdrink me, though. That Kellen, that fellow. Oh, yeah, okay. I trust your ship, though. I trust it. Alright. Oh, well, okay. I'll go sign the manifest, and then I'll get right to it. And now you know why. We're all in the vigilant. And a lot of people, and some people have died, but you know how it is. Well...
no time for talking. Let's get to the action.
Anyway, let's go explore around the ship a little. See, let's meet the crew. I mean, you probably met the captain. Well, actually, no, I haven't met the captain, but the captain did say a few things. Who's Ulgar?
I hate landing in Samarach.
Oh, right,
That place is full of suspicious cowards.
Yeah, alright, yeah, I'm not
Look
really a big fan
alive,
of
you
Samarach.
lubbers! Passengers on deck!
Glad we're landing soon. Take on some new food and water. After Joaquin died from that soup, I've been afraid to eat anything.
Yeah, man, you shouldn't eat the soup, you should go with the fish.
Got a job to do.
Yeah. You keep at it, bosun.
Steady on,
This
Earl!
shouldn't be so frayed! Better add this to the list of weird things happening on the ship lately.
Yeah, something's wrong with that rope. What about you?
Don't know who to blame for all the stuff that's been going wrong. The Maid of Misfortune or the Sea Queen. But Bishaba or Umberly. Don't think even the Vigilant can take much more of this.
This is why I don't pray to the sea gods.
Steady sailing, Captain.
Okay? This is why I don't pray to Umberly at all. You might think that's controversial, but I don't pray to the sea bitch. Alright? Don't draw her attention. You don't need to pray to her. You don't want to say, hey gods, I'm over here! You want to slip by as sneakily as possible. Alright? If you sail the seas without praying to Umberly, she might not notice you.
Storm's coming and I want nothing loose or I'll let Master Kajin have the cat loose on you, mind?
Not the cat! No, not the cat. Well, speaking of cats, Tabitha also has her own little cat. Has a cat of her own. It's a panther named Melia. Yeah.
I better see those hatches battened down. Tight. Greetings, passengers.
Yeah, screw you first, mate, Kajin. I was trying to set up the introduction, and you kept walking past and disrupting everything, you?
You want to talk to Captain Lastry. She's got some business to attend to with you.
And here we have an adventurer's guide. I'll browse it for useful information. You get some XP out of
Saldi,
this.
Queen of the Depths seems to like you,
See?
all right. How
There's
about you
sort
give
of up
Umberly
here,
a quick
movement.
prayer? See if she'll be willing to let this
I'm
gale
just
slip
gonna
by
go through all
us,
this
huh?
because, you know,
Up that
we all know
rigging,
how this
you
works, okay?
layabouts! I don't want anything flapping free when we're amidships in a gale.
Yeah. Close the book, and we've all gained a grand total of 150 experience points. Woohoo! So yeah. And who else do we have on the ship? We have, Dallin
Looks like
Evanbow.
Talos and Umberly aim to have a nice big fight brewing, trapping us in the middle like they do.
Oh, you have no voice actor? Fine. Who else do we have here? Luari.
Storm brewing. And did the captain say we're nearly at Samargol? Oh dear. I hope we can get there all right.
Up, you bilge rats! Trim those sails! Let's see if we can't get a good run on this gale afore it hits us. Show it some stern for a while.
Yeah, so, then again, you could pray to both Talos and Umberly. Then they'll be too busy fighting each other over respect and all that. You can go, ha ha ha.
Eye on the horizon there, Master Kajin. Don't like the look of that storm.
Problem is, though, if you do that, they might both gang up on you. And who else is there? Who else should I talk to? Hello, Captain.
Welcome back, traveler.
Okay.
Did you have a look at that passenger manifest?
Yeah, we did. Look at everyone. Everyone's here.
Nice
Yeah.
straight course.
Who else is here to talk to? Dorlin.
I'm not in a talking mood right now.
Fair enough. I don't think there's anyone else left to talk to. No, absolutely no one else left to talk to. Fine,
Eyes
I'll
on
talk
the
to this.
rigging,
I'll talk to this.
not
Well,
on the sky. Wave render will do her will with us no matter where you're looking. So keep your wits about you.
yeah, I'm not I'm not a big fan of Volifamp. Actually, I don't really know him very much, but apparently he knows this guy in Elminster, and Elminster's got a guy is a big wizard type dude with a hat or something.
Lucia, make
Now a
sure
storm
those
brewing.
belaying
This is
pins
more
are
exciting
proper
than the time I
sturdy.
found a
Don't
rare
need one
scorpion in
ratting
my
and
boot.
breaking on us
This
like
trip
before.
has been quite the adventure.
Apparently Volifamp is very famous around the Sword Coast and around Faerun, but the thing is, no one gives him any respect. But yeah, not a lot of people give him respect, but he does know Elminster. And you can also have, introducing unique character dialogues. When you have certain skill points or skills available, you get a little box here letting you know that they can say something. For example, Tabitha hasn't really got anything in the way of charisma or diplomacy skills. She just shoots things. She shoots things, tells everyone how to survive. Yeah. And also, I think she can also do, she also knows a bit of stealth, which is important for later on. But you can, for example, you can have, I'm gonna have Anistuffs do the taunting.
Cheer up, friend. This is a capable crew. I doubt such setbacks will hamper them much. And perhaps Timora will smile on us and throw a little of her luck our way, don't you think?
Timora? We ran out of Timora! You heretic!
Why, the other day I was about to sit down to a delicious bowl of soup. And my word, I saw a pod of dolphins leaping through the water nearby. I was distracted and someone took my bowl, but the soup within turned out to have gone bad.
Yeah, you sound like Jinxie from Caiaphas Cain.
Poor soul, such a shame, but I'm grateful to those dolphins for saving me with their majesty. Reminds me of earlier when I had to leap out of the way of a maddened pelican, and a crate slipped from a rope and crashed where I had just been.
Yeah. Anistuffs? Wait. Let's see, anyone else? No, no one else got anything to say?
As much as I appreciate your attempt at levity at such a grave subject, I fear I seem to be a bit much for being in peril these days. Difficult for a man of my, maturity. Distinguishment. Yes.
Now, the thing is that I should give her, like, later on in the game, everyone needs to have at least 1 point in survival for a special feat. It's called a Team Rush. Team Rush allows everyone to run at the same speed. So if someone's a monk on this team, they could run really fast, everyone else travel at the same speed as the monk. But, we don't have a monk. But the rule is, if someone dies, they're dead, except for Tabitha, because, she's a party leader. You can't replace the party leader. That's how the game works. You can't do it. Otherwise, I would replace her with someone else if she dies. If she dies, I can replace her with someone else, but it's just how it rolls. And, so for example, if Biohazard dies, I'll replace him with Steve. He's gonna be another guy I'll create a guy named Steve. If Anistuffs dies, I'll replace him perhaps with someone special. John Megacycle dies, I'll find someone hilarious. Kodasa dies, well, I'll find someone else as well. And if Phil Adam dies, he'll be replaced by a monk named Puppy Fist. Yeah. Sounds as great as it sounds. I just want to point it out.
And speaking of peril, that storm seems to be drawing nearer. I'd get below decks if I were you. As for me, I shouldn't push my luck further than Timora can protect me, I know, but I just want to stay up here a bit longer.
Yeah, about that Volifamp. But anyway, he's gonna retreat below decks, and we should all do the same. But I just like to point out, I like this introduction sequence. It's a great looking map. You're on a boat, mother truckers. Take a good hard look at the mother trucking boat. Look, yeah, I don't care. I know in strategy mode. I know how this game works. Okay, I've played it before. I've done Storm of Zehir. It's actually much easier with a party of 6. You're less likely to die. You've got 6 people. That's why the game actually tells you should only start with 4. Then you get yourself a certain feat, you can have it to 5. But no, I'm starting with 6 because the game allows 6, so 6 is the number it shall be. 5 is too little, and 7 is too much. Anyway, once the number of 6 has been attained, to below decks, we shall begin the campaign. Oh wait. Yeah. Below decks, we've already checked the spell book. Memorize new spells. Yeah, good plan, good call.
Greetings, kind readers.
Shut up.
I must congratulate you on your impeccable taste in acquiring this volume. Clearly you have an eye for quality, even if you are somehow not familiar with the name Volothamp Gedar.
Shut up.
Though it has been some time since I delivered to you my last guide, fault entirely lies with my old friend and editor Elminster, who deemed my complete guide to the behavior of nymphs too naughty for print. I feel this tale you hold before you now perhaps my most important work yet.
Bring back the other book. Screw you, Elminster.
It began as I was journeying on the noble ship the Vigilant, traveling from the Sword Coast to the distant and exotic land of Samarach. A great storm began to gather. Captain Lastry assured the passengers that this storm was no match for the stalwart Vigilant. But Lastry's confidence evaporated when her second mate took the ship's wheel and cried out that it would not return. The captain herself tried vainly to right the error, but the storm threw her aside, knocking her unconscious.
Ouch. Storm.
At the same time, a cry of terror sounded out as a sailor fell from the rigging into the frothing sea, and the shout of a leak came from below decks. It seemed certain that the Vigilant had been sabotaged, its rudder broken, its rigging shredded, its hull cracked.
This is why you don't let the Mantis on board.
Helpless to turn against the grip of the storm, the vessel raced headlong toward the jagged coast of Samarach. Desperate to survive the looming fatal impact, the crew of the once proud Vigilant now scrambled to escape the doomed ship.
You didn't even hit an iceberg!
I found myself on a lifeboat shortly after the incident, and in the chaos, the world went dark.
Uh-oh.
When I woke again, it was on the sandy shores of Samarach, and the beginning of a new adventure.
So we took the lifeboat, went to the shore, and we ended up the same spot where the ship crashed.
Thanks be to all the gods. Kalimvor doesn't have you yet, huh?
Well, if I was a worshipper of Kalimvor.
The crew tried, but couldn't get you to a lifeboat in time. You were in the rear of the ship when it broke apart. All the others there perished. You're lucky to be alive. Some gods probably got their eye on you.
Well, I'm worshipping Shanti at the moment. I think Biohazard's worshipping no one. Anistuffs isn't worshipping anyone. John Megacycle isn't. Kodasa's got some kind of dwarven god, and Thel worships the Forerunners, but that's not a god available in Neverwinter Nights 2.
Well, I'm afraid to say it, but that looks to be our welcoming committee. Friendly bunch, eh?
Looks like it.
Now's no time for humor, you great idiot. They took the captain and the first mate, and we're next!
Oh no!
Easy, lass. We don't know that for certain. They took the captain, true, but they could be trying to negotiate with us.
Negotiate? Well, Anistuffs is the negotiator here. They don't seem to be attacking. Do you think they're waiting for us or something else?
Can't say, friend. It's a mystery we've yet to unravel, but luckily, Volothamp Gedarm's never without a plan.
Oh, Mayneth, damn it. Okay, I would say I worship Mayneth here, but there's not a god available, so Shanti here it is, but I'm gonna say Mayneth.
I'm the most worldly one here. I've got experience on my side. I'll attempt to parley with them, see if I can get back their prisoners. While I'm chatting, you all will have time to search through the debris for whatever weapons you can find.
Notice everything highlighted? I'm gonna be searching for weapons and stuff. So, as John Megacycle's our crafter. He knows how to craft things.
Yes, quite.
Alright, and I'm Tabitha, is asked for defensible position.
Nice thought. I'm no disciple of the Red Knight, but I think if we engage the Batiri here, we could keep the folks with spells and ranged weapons up on the hill behind us. Would any of you like to head up there now?
I think John Megacycle would like to do that. Then again, do any of you have weapons?
I have my trusty longsword, but I prefer to hold on to it.
Arrgh! Give it here! I'll be better able to use that. No, the Arbiter could do that as well. Oh, yes.
Ah, fine. You be good to her, though, you hear me?
Yeah, the Arbiter.
Return her when all this mess is done. Now, I'd best find myself a gaffarding board or something.
I have a simple short bow and arrows. I'd like to keep them if I could. There's enough debris here to craft something in the meantime.
I'd say John Megacycle could have the bow, but I don't think he's actually I don't think... No, he's not proficient in bows. He's probably going to have to look for a crossbow or something. I prefer not to use a bow. Hey, no. This is Tabitha's already got her own bow, and she's really good with it. She's a sniper.
Good idea. I shall.
Volo, have you dealt with these creatures before?
I cannot say I have. It sounds like they speak a rather simple dialect of Goblin, and while I have heard that they are rather fearsome, I do consider myself quite the charmer.
Oh, really? Well, you go over there, we'll walk all the way over here. Go on.
Well, as much as I don't enjoy entertaining the thought, I suppose I'll attempt to scrounge for any goods I can find. I'll assist you if the need arises, of course.
Anything else?
Can't say, friend. Healing supplies, ammunition, weapons most of all, anything you think could be of use should the Batiri attack.
Alright then, let's
Then
get to
I
it.
shall. Will duly warn you should it appear that the creatures are soon to attack, but hopefully such a thing will not come to pass.
Alrighty then. So, anyway, death and dying. Ignore that because I'm not doing that. I got my own rules set up. Tabitha, what are we going to find here? Really? You don't know anything? Wait, seriously? Seriously? You don't know how to you don't know how to turn that into something? Kodasa knows a lot more than how to craft things. Seriously, John Megacycle has got 12 points in craft weapon, and all he can do is tear a section off a sail and use a bandage? I mean, come on! Seriously? No, Tabitha can do it! And she's only got 1 point in craft weapon! What is it? What is this? I don't even... Well, in lieu of all that then, fine. Okay, and fashion proper bandages. Okay, while Volo was doing his negotiations, John Megacycle can have the sling. Oh, wait a minute, he's not proficient in it. Because wizards apparently can't use slings. Even though every farmer, every damn sheep farmer out there knows how to use a sling. By the way, slings use bullets. Yes, every sheep farmer out there knows how to use slings. I'm gonna use that debris. Alright. Do a lore check, who's actually smart? Well, Anistuffs is smart, because bards are kind of... Oh, and John Megacycle's off. Yeah. Well, discern the origin, take the draughts.
Garmok. Tuvar Darmok?
Okay, so we've got a bottle here. So the potions to cure light wounds. Everyone goes to the party leader, because I'm greedy like that.
Yes.
Oh yes, now he can wield a bottle. Yeah. Uses its heavy glass bottles like to break, so... For some reason, glass bottles break very easily. Even though... shrubbery? What do you know? You know how to do the stuff here? Okay then. Healing kit. You get the healer's kit. Again, this goes to Tabitha. Who? By the way, he gets an alchemical. He's got an alchemical silver dwarven war axe. Cause dwarf.
Well.
All right, let's see.
Drak Mac Ka.
I'm just ignoring all the dialogue going on here.
This is a spot. Don't move an inch.
Okay. So what I'm going to do now is going to move John Megacycle up to those hills. Up to those hills here. Tabitha's always going to go to those hills later on, but Anistuffs, Bio, Kodasa, and Artas Or fell one of those people.
Okay.
But then again, actually, no broadcast command.
No.
Come on, everyone. We're gonna go here. Check the debris. Now I can do a search check here. I can do I can fashion a rough spear from the debris.
Rock.
Search for a magic
Karuru
wand
Moga.
and take a board.
Nuchek. Kotomak Gubien.
Now I have no idea what this wand is. The wand of missiles. All right. Wand of missiles can actually go to John Megacycle. Maybe he'll use it. Maybe he'll use it in combat.
Follow me.
Or probably waste all 50 charges of it. You know how the AI is. And there's a ship flank you can operate. So maybe, I don't know. Everyone seems to have a weapon though. Even Anistuffs has got a rapier.
Yes.
Okay.
But there's a spear as well in case you need a spear. Everyone's pretty well armed considering. And debris over here. I'll use my spot. I'll do a spot check.
Gub.
And a short sword. Do another spot check, and
You
everything's
should
here.
start backing up, everyone.
We have fireballs. Can John Megacycle? Yes, John Megacycle can use fireballs. Can use fireball scrolls. There's also a short sword in the pile. Everyone seems to be going into attack. So let's indulge him. Let's indulge him here.
Darmov. Nuchek Sinto Gub Nuye.
Get ready.
Well,
Go that way.
what?
Charge!
Me.
Seriously, John Megacycle, you're not going to charge ahead? Charge! This is how I mostly do this thing.
Okay.
Leroy Jenkins!
Now's not the time for retreat, friends. Please.
Here we all are. Get ready. Open fire! Scorching Ray, many targets. Engage!
I see them.
Anistuffs, do you know any songs? Sing us a song of the... Sing us a song for skill bonus. Inspire courage. Start singing a song of courage. Leroy Jenkins! Everyone! Oh, and also Tabitha can actually... Tabitha can do stuff here. Wow, okay. That's actually useful. Spell, should have had that in the first place. Oh right, fell without him, is he? Looks like a lizard, but he's not a lizard. Sorry, he's a lizard, but he looks like one. Well, they're all dead. And we're all alive.
Perhaps a more simple dialect of common will do the...
Perhaps. You go ahead and do that code. You do that, Yes. You go ahead and do that,
friends. We did not understand well. Do not mean harm.
Ah, Brak Mokja. No harm.
Yes,
alchemy?
yes, no harm, peace, no hurt.
But you has hurt. No more hurt. Brak!
But oh, darn it. Friends, now is maybe packing up.
Alright, healer's kit. Okay, everyone again gets go to the party. Back it up, advance! Tabitha, smash!
No time for talking. Let's get to the action.
Everyone else?
What?
Everyone else, including you, John Megacycle, you're all heading over there now because we've actually all collected everything. Back to exploration mode.
You wish hurt? You get
Hey, they got a
hurt.
dinosaur!
Ah!
Sweet!
Can't we talk? I suppose talking is just about stopped.
No time for talking. Let's get to
Go!
the
Attack
action.
everyone!
No time for talking. Let's get to the action.
Ow! Tabitha, smash! Eat longbow from a distance! Yeah! Critical hit! Sniper! Ha! Ooh, I'm gonna shoot the dinosaur over there. Sniped! Yeah, Kodasa, you may want to actually... Oh, wait. So who's over here then?
Talking. Let's get to the action.
Wait. That's Anistuffs. Sorry. Sorry. And John Megacycle, go that way. Welcome back. Okay, you head over this way, Kodasa. While Tabitha just gets all the kills. Shoot the dinosaur! Shoot that dinosaur! Woohoo! Oh yeah, and John Megacycle just throws a fireball. And Volos is going to be over there. Well, yes, nice work, John Megacycle. You use it both of the scrolls. Then I guess in that part of the course, you strike as hard. So that's it, we got him. There's one more group left. Volo?
Very well. I shall announce our displeasure in no uncertain terms.
Let's go for it! Aye! Hopefully, this will work out just fine. In the meantime, this guy needs healing.
Now, no more fooling. We've both hurt too much here, friends. Can we not make peace?
Peace?
Yes, peace. What have you for meat?
Uh-oh.
I suppose we could share a meal together? What are you planning to...
No, no! Ha! We wish Urag took Mag Og to have you for meat.
That sounds ominous.
What would you like?
Now, the thing is why I've actually, put all the spells in to do spontaneous casting.
Oh dear. Friends, I should like to, retreat right about now.
Well, yes.
Yeah, good idea. Go retreat, will you?
Okay.
Everyone, prepare to fire.
Meat!
Who are you,
Urag
Luffy?
took Mag Og! Vurak! Vurak! Vurak!
Ready yourselves, friends. They're not here to talk at all.
Alrighty then. Go! Engage! All guns! Guns up! All ships attack! Alright, and everyone's dead, I suppose. While everyone's getting themselves killed, I'm just going to wander past everything and grab stuff. Oh! And then of course reinforcements arrive, naturally. Don't mind me. Oh, here we go, reinforcements for us. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly grab a section. Reinforcements have arrived.
Well, that was invigorating. In a fear of impending doom sort of way.
Oh dear.
And it seems we've finally attracted the attention of some more kindly inclined
No
locals.
time for talking. Let's get to the action.
Halt! We are Samargol's elite guard. You're under arrest.
Really?
Or not.
We're under arrest? What for? On what charges? On what charges, I say? I say! What charges are we? Who's most intimidating? Well, looks like Biohazard's gonna do it.
Resisting arrest, are you? Well, we can take care of that.
Then again, he's kind of diplomatic as well.
Friends, please. A tragedy has caused us to crash here, and we've lost many brave souls. I've been sent to speak with Sasani, a merchant of some renown, who...
A likely story. You could have heard that name in passing. You have no proof you know her.
Well, since apparently Anistuffs out of range of the party, and I can't just, they can't be added back in, gang limitations. Looks like Biohazard's going to take over for the diplomatic negotiations. And since apparently he's got diplomatic skills, even though he's a wolf, even if you heard a name in passing, when you show us important crowds.
Whoever he might know is without relevance. All the survivors on this beach are charged with unlawful entry into the nation of Samarach,
Oh, jeez.
vassal state of proud Neverwinter,
Ugh.
and are under arrest.
Oh, jeez. Is Donald Trump running this place?
Then, by the order of the High Phantasmage, you are to be placed under arrest and escorted to our capital city of Samargol for processing. If you really believe this Sasani is expecting you, outsider, she can find you in prison.
Oh, jeez. Is there a huge wall around Samarach which is designed to keep the Yanti out?
Cleric, raise the fallen. Death will not save anyone.
Well, kill 'em, board.
Not until a proper interrogation. Take what you need from the dead. Let nothing escape our sight.
Well, Kellenvor would protest about that, alright? Do you want Kellenvor's wrath? Well, anyway, that'll be it for now. Looks like we're all under arrest for unlawful immigration into this country. Wow. Wow, I feel bad already. Anyway, I'm Salazar J, and I've tipped the scale, and the scale's going to be tipped in the favor of this party.
Yippee! Hooray! Yahoo!
That is awful. Signing off.